Hello everyone, I'm James Hypsher, but you already knew that. And I'm going to be talking about just basically my first impression of this place and just an overview of what's been going on. So, to start off, I wasn't always where I am right now, in Reda, Wiedenbroek. I was in a place called Bad Lasva.
Okay, I'm done.
I don't know why I put quotes around it, but it's Bad Lasva. And I was there for 4 weeks studying German. And basically there we studied German, we learned about German culture, the language, and basically the problems, the trials and tribulations we're going to face in Deutschland. So Bad Lasva, overall, it was pretty decent. We were stuck with the same people for 4 weeks, but they weren't terrible. They were actually pretty decent people, and I actually enjoyed living there. I don't miss it, but I enjoyed living there for 4 weeks, and I made a handful of friends while I was there.
And I don't want everyone thinking that I was stuck in the Schloss for the whole 4 weeks, because it wasn't like that.
We would have free time, and sometimes we would go down to town, and it was really convenient because we could just walk. Yeah, we could just walk down to town. I mean, not whenever, but we could walk down to town in small groups, and that would be good because we could explore the town, or we could get whatever we needed, like toiletries or things like that. Yeah, so that's what we did for 4 weeks, 49 of us. It was decent. Next, I want to talk about transportation. Yeah, and specifically bike culture.
Okay. Bike culture.
Because it's super different because, America's so spread out and you have to have a car to go anywhere. Or, I mean, you could take advantage of public transportation, but I don't know, it's just not as common as it probably should be. But that's another topic. Yeah, so bike culture. I bike to school every day. I bike everywhere, except I don't bike when I go to bigger towns. I take a car or a train. But yeah, I bike everywhere. I bike to school. I bike from school. I bike to parties. Yeah, I literally bike everywhere. Cause everything's just so much closer together, and it just makes more sense because it's kind of inconvenient to have a car just to go, I don't know, 5 minutes up the street. Like you don't have to do all that. You can just bike. It's just less of a hassle for everyone. And in the bikes we have to deal with weather. I haven't really experienced anything too bad, but whenever I wear my sandals to school, always happens to be on the days that it's raining. So, that's whatever. But like, the bikes can be inconvenient sometimes, of course, but in general it's pretty good.
I don't know how I got on this topic, but now I'm talking about how people at school make me feel, and just so far how Germans have made me feel.
But yeah, people in general are like super nice, and they're actually really patient because I can't speak German. Well, I can't speak it that well. And so if you speak like super fast, I really cannot understand you. But if you speak slowly or like slow enough to where I can understand it, then I can pick up things and we can actually have a dialogue instead of it being a monologue. So that's really good. Like, I always have to tell them, Nakama, like again, like, can you say that again? So yeah, Germans are really cool, and they're also really helpful because my schedule, it's so confusing.
Max, ich habe eine Frage.
Ja.
Wo ist B205?
Ja, nebenan.
Oh, danke.
We have a different schedule every single day. No day is the same. And I still don't understand it. I've been here for a month. Don't understand it at all. But I always get people to help me, and you know, it ends up being okay because, you know, these people are just so helpful, and they're just super willing to help me, and I like that. However, something I didn't expect, but something I didn't expect was hair touching. Just people being fascinated with my hair, you know. It's never happened to me. I go to a high school that has, it's super diverse, you know. People don't care about my hair or like what it looks like or what it feels like.
Is it your Vlog?
Natürlich.
Ich will es auch fühlen. Oh, was ist dein Problem? Thank you very much.
Whoa!
I didn't really pay it any mind that they would care here, you know? It's black people all over the world. So, I didn't think they were going to be so crazy about it. And I was actually mocking the black girls in Beth last, so I was like, oh, y'all better get ready. These people are going to be all up in your hair, touching your weave, touching... yeah, just touching your hair in general. Yeah, so I was actually mocking them, and it turned out that I had the problem. I don't know if they had the problem, but I just know I do, and I didn't expect that at all. But in general, these people are super nice. Super nice. Super nice. They're super nice. Yeah, my parents are great, my siblings are great. Yeah, basically, everything's great, but I miss American fast food. Yeah, I miss the food. Because, like, I don't know, Burger King, McDonald's doesn't cut it for me. Quiche doesn't cut it for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Doesn't cut it. But, you know, it is what it is. It's been real. Peace out.